What's up? How we doing in? Boop. QQ Jeopardy. I'm number one. What up? Red. How you doing, bud? You are number one in more ways than one. First, ooh, CB viewer, he got you beat, bro. He got you beat. All right, Chaz, how we doing, man? So we got a lot to talk about in a commercial for Immortal on YouTube. Ooh, is that right? I mean, imagine we're the commercial. What's up, brother? What up, Super Coop? Good to see you, brother. Got all the norms, all the homies in here. How y'all doing today, man? I ain't gonna lie, dude. Today was a rough day. Inception, dude. Today was a rough day on the work front, man. Boy, howdy. But I'm looking forward to live stream tonight. It's gonna be chill vibes. Gotta do some grinding. Oh, sugar honey iced tea on the Druid. We got some news to cover. Good bro, I was off today, so I'm good. Hells yeah. I wish I was off today. Whew. It wasn't that it was a bad day, it was just busy and a lot of stuff's happening all at once at work, so it's just a jubilee of fuckery, if you will. Oh man, I said the F word in the first 2 minutes of YouTube stream. It's gonna be, are we hydrating tonight? I'm so glad you asked. I went downstairs and found whatever alcohol I could find. So we have 2 pints of Yingling, which is 16 ounces, and for you Americanese. So yeah, we're hydrating tonight. We're hydrating real hard. Gotta get that Sprite out of the way. Evening, Miss Cupcake. What's up? Hopefully everyone is enjoying the Druid. Like I said, we have a little bit of news to talk about for the Druid. Could potentially already be seeing a buff and or some changes already, which is actually kind of wild to think about. We will be hydrating tonight. Hydrate or dihydrate. Well, let the hunt begin. Rawr. True. Ooh, very exciting. It is. Again, nothing official. We're gonna break it down in great details tonight. My nephew is off seeing Messi play tonight. Lucky SOB. Dude, that's actually badass. My kids would literally kill someone to see Messi. I love me some Yingling. God damn, that's good. Put some hair on your chest. All right, so we gotta do this. I'm still farming for some essences, brass. Still farming for some essences. Not quite reset. We do have some dungeons and whatnot that we need to do. Where am I at? I also haven't done a really good job of doing this, so I actually need to also do the fractured plane, believe it or not. Is there really a buff incoming? We're gonna go over it here in a little bit loading, but yeah, I mean, it seems like something they're already reviewing changes or adjustments, so that is very interesting. I saw him play 2 summers ago for like 15 minutes, still scored a goal. That's crazy. He is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm actually, so when I was growing up, obviously I played soccer my whole life. I think I've told you guys about that. But I was a massive, oh shoot, which way are they going? Oh fuck. I was a massive Ronaldo fan, like massive, like CR7 all the way, bruh. And, so now I have a hard time arguing with my oldest kid, that Ronaldo's not the GOAT, you know? And like for the longest time, you know, he has trophies from several different leagues, different country leagues, you know, Spanish league, the English league. Like he doesn't have the World Cup like Messi does, but man, he's goated. And he, like, on a fundamental level, it was always so much fun watching Ronaldo. Like he had that hype factor. But dude, now it's so hard to not say Messi's the GOAT. And it pains me to say that. But CB viewer said, why don't you place frost towers? I use 1 frost and 1 bow tower on each end, then I use gust towers to knock back near black hole. Why do you know? Wait, what? What's you doing with a black hole there, brother? Oh, that's funny. I don't know, man. I'm a creature of habit. This is just like muscle memory to me, so I barely have to pay attention. I just do my same little setup every single time. I'm a simple man. I like my beer cold and my chicken wings hot. Pretty straightforward, brother. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. So like I said, let me get this done first, or let's people join, and then we'll go over the changes, and then we'll go into sort of the normal stream, right? Yeah, bro, it's so true. Even Watch Soccer, I know Messi's the GOAT. He is, and it's so like, there was a part in my life where I feel like I would die admitting he was the GOAT to some of my friends that I would argue with about, but like watching him now at his age, and just like on the fundamental level, and like it's not just his gameplay, it's his brain that's wild, and like how he just watches the game for several minutes and then just goes out and just owns people. It's like, dude, you just watched everyone and studied them to figure out their weaknesses and then just like destroyed them. He's unhuman. And the fact that he plays for Inter Miami is you know, I don't think a hindrance at all on his career by any means. I think it's just introducing more and more people into soccer, which is always, or football americano, or football. So I think that's good. I think this is all good. Also not sure why, but I tried changing my $15 to transfer my barb at Para 100 to your server, so I'm not present to fool around tonight. Not sure why, but it tried charging me 15 to oh yeah, well if it's your first one, it should be free. If it's not your first one, then it is $15. Legit guy watches a totally different game than the rest of the, literally he's playing a different game, not even just watching, he's playing a different game. Like he's out there watching the game in real time, and then what he does to people is just it's out of this world. It's crazy. So I think bar none, Messi's the GOAT. I also don't know how we got on this topic about Messi, but oh, Red started it. I'm actually enjoying my time away from soccer right now, but I have enjoyed watching clips of the Club World Cup. Guilty. Kill him. Finish him. Ah! The first transfer was Silver Spire, where you used to be, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oof. Wait, I don't think I was ever on Silver Spire. I've only transferred twice. So my original server was Eternal Conflict, EC, and then I went to, oh, unless it was one of the servers that we were merged with, that could be it. And then I went to Frostborn Tier with Red and Echo, and now on Mask of Jadon or whatever. But it could have been one of the servers we were merged with, so fair point, fair point. Fair play, fair play. I actually don't like transferring servers a lot. It's not something, it was a merge server to EC, but yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That makes sense. I don't like transferring servers. Let me rephrase. The original, I guess I've done it 3 times. Because I went to the server I got kicked from, and then I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess my brain just blocked out that. Damn, that sucks. Oh my God, I got an instant headache. You know what fixes headaches? Beer. Time to drink beer. I remember when everyone was talking about Pele. Oh my God, Pele, dude. Now you're aging yourself, Super Coop. Holy shit, Pele. I mean, in that case, yeah, I mean, you can go back and talk about some serious goats, but yeah, I mean, it's just like any sport, though. You're everyone playing as history, or like as time goes on, is going to get better. So I think that you're always going to have a new GOAT for that reason, because inevitably, like as sports medicine gets better, as you know, technology gets better, you're going to have a better player. So I think the GOAT title will be passed around several times, but it's hard to argue that Messi's not the undisputed GOAT for right now. Oh, I'm zooming. Holy shit. All right, I'm still, oh, I got a new one. Which one was this? Your summon Grizzly generates 2 primal power when it takes damage. Dumb. All right, so in terms of essences, I'm missing 1 offhand. I have all the main hands. 1 pair of pants, 2 pair of pants. So 3 so far. I have all the chest, I have all the shoulders, and I'm missing 1 headpiece. So I'm missing 4 essences, which is actually like, feels bad, man, feels bad. But, let's see. Shady stock. I also need to do my shady stocks, my dungeons. All right, but first, why you guys came here, let's talk about the potential boofs coming to the Druid. So again, the Druid came out, and it's by and large a class that everyone switched to naturally, right? But a very common opinion is that the class is potentially underwhelming. Now, Red October, shout out to Red, did share this with me on Discord, and this is something I wanted to share with all you guys on stream tonight and talk about a little bit. So it's titled an open letter concerning the Druid class. So we're going to just talk about the sheer data that they're sharing. So as a fan of casters, my main character is a wizard, and I swear to God, this isn't me, right? So first things first, I didn't do this, even though we have a lot of similarities, okay? With my primary alternate is a necro. I really wanted to like the Druid class. Unfortunately, so far, my impression is the class is currently operating as much more marketing stunt than a viable class. This is both the player versus enemy, or PvE, or player versus player aspects of the game. Let me summarize these aspects of the class that really disappoint me. So he has a 4-point little list here, right? So damage is fundamentally broken and too low in PvE and PvP. Clear examples of this. My ult, hold on. Turn the music down a little bit. All right, so my ult has a combat rating that is 1.5k above the last Inferno 6 Reliquary boss, 48.5k versus 47k. A boss he can easily beat solo as a summoner or necromancer. I'm assuming he meant wizard or necromancer, since the necro is the summoner. All right, despite having at least having a complete set of essences for werewolf and a complete set of items, 2 Skybreaker for dot, 4 Vithus for buffs and attack speed, and 2 Shepherd's Burden to give his bear summons a damage boost. He cannot come close to doing enough damage to beat this boss before he becomes enraged. This is absurd. As he can also beat the first 2 bosses in Inferno 7, no issues. In PvP, my Necromancer ult tops out at 1.5 to 2 mil DPS, which is going to be interesting how he measures that in PvP. You know what I mean? Like, there's already some red flags here. All right, so Druid with viable builds. I don't know why it took me so long to read that word. He can survive reasonably well with. The only viable build that I've been able to come up with for him as a Druid is a caster build doing 0.6 mil DPS for 3.4 times less damage. Again, I'm curious how he's measuring this DPS in PvP, because you know what I mean? Like, unless he's just doing math and determining that, like, the stat squish from a strife. But anyway, I'm questioning this a little bit. So I re-downloaded the game misery. Nice, Jenna, nice. If high power whales, if he's lucky, he will get 1-2 kills in Battleground at most with players near his residence and secondaries. If high powered whale players show up, or the matchmaking is totally unbalanced, happens constantly, he will die a lot and be one or 2 shot, even with all the defensive skills possible in place. Thorn armor damage and CC reduction oaks and the earthquake shield. Yo, what up, Black Priest? All right, so overall damage is low. I question how he's measuring this seemingly measurable amount of damage in PvP. Like, he specifically is calling out damage in PvP. So I'm questioning that a little bit, unless he's just going into a PvP build and hitting a dummy with it, which obviously isn't your PvP damage, since it has to do with strife. Okay, so there's that. Jenna, what server am I on? I am on Mask of Jiran, I believe is how you say it. All right, so 2 out of 4. So damage reductions and defenses for transformations are way too low. When the Golem buff came out for Necromancer, the damage reduction was 50%. Unable to leave a good thing alone, of course. You guys nerfed it to 40%, basically removing the 10 to 20% in defensive legendary gem bonuses. The affixes I had to add to make Golem viable. The Werewolf has 0 damage reduction at all, and of course dies easily. The Bear is only slightly better at a 3% per transformation. What is he measuring here? I can say, as a member of a high-ranking Dark Clan, this is a joke. You would need to do 10 transformations in a match to get a 30% benefit. That is only a 75% of current damage reduction to the Golem transformation, which is most Necros PvP players abandon after it was nerfed. The transformations could be viable in PvP with at least a 50% damage reduction, and even improve on Golem with at least 75% or higher, 75% higher damage. I see them as a missed opportunity. The concept of being a werewolf or werebear is fun, but the current execution is quite poor and missed opportunity so far. So again, I don't know what he's talking about transformations being like a damage reduction. What is that? Do any of you guys in chats, either YouTube or Twitch, know anything about that? I've thoroughly spent a lot of time in this class, and I have no idea what he's talking about. All right, so the concept, okay, so he's basically saying the transformation and the damage reduction is issue number 2, which is basically the same as issue number 1. Well, no, I guess he's saying it's squishy. Okay, so issue number 3, the Earthquake Maelstrom spell is probably the only spell that causes other players any trouble, but it is very weak right now. Petrification lasts only 2 seconds when wizards and the Everwinter set have freezes that last 2.4 to 3 seconds. Okay. Strangest of all, though, is the description says it protects allied summons and not other players. It's like the devs deliberately wanted Druid to have 0 PvP capability. All right, interesting. So that's a very, very focused in, whereas all the other things were like kind of generically speaking. And we're talking about how this turns into a potential buff for the Druid here in a second. The Battleground matchmaking appears to be broken / confused for my alt as a Druid with low mid-tier stats, about 2800 reso and 4k secondaries. He has been in 25 or so matches since he's became a Druid and lost at least 20. This is a 20% win rate. It sounds like you're trash. His improved support build seems to have 0 impact on the outcome, and his teams mostly get destroyed with 0 chance of winning. Absurd. So there you have it. My alt is going to ditch the Druid class and probably not return until it is fundamentally fixed. Why will you fix it? I hope so, because it was a fun idea. All right, before we go too far into this post on the main Diablo forums has 1.6k views, or people that has read it, and it was only posted 15 hours ago. So this is getting a lot of attention in a very short amount of time. Now, if you look at some of the other ones, one question, what is your essence mastery at? Agreed, okay? So my damage is decent, but I can find the lack of essence choice the main hindrance, which I don't see as bad of an issue as what we experienced with the Tempest, personally. Plus, no 2 classes will have the same exact output with the different skills and effects. Totally agree. All right, my essence mastery is poor. I decided not to hang around when I did at least 33% less damage to an easy Heliquary boss in PvE. All right, so this is it. That's usually why most give up. The mastery grind is tough. Took me 200 mystery Legos to get decent damage similar to my barb. Okay, I know barbs do 6 to 7 mil sustained damage on their dummies at 3k in a PvP build. Are you really doing that with a Druid? Because I'm starting at maybe 1 mil sustained, and that's generous. Now keep in mind, okay, so this guy, I'm not trying to trash him, but clearly doesn't know the game as well as he thinks he does, because regardless of what your resonance is, your damage is going to be dramatically different based off your secondary, like not just your resonance, right? So like this measurement he's using doesn't even feel accurate. Okay, and some of the ways he's saying things also makes it seem like he could be a little newer. Like he hasn't been playing for 3 years. I'm sorry if he has been. I don't get up that high being free to play, so gems aren't fully optimized. But the real difference I notice is with barbs, I use a tear and bleed build, so there's a lot more output per second. And like even this guy who's free to play he's articulating things in a way that is like making it very clear he knows what he's talking about, right? But 33% again, like this percentage is just. It's not a good measurement. Like that's just, you're making up numbers now. My 4k whiz, which full mastery, eats druids and BGs all day, and I know at least some of them are decent players with good stats. Yeah, because there's that. Okay, so this is where we get into, is a buff coming for the Druid? So this is Ghost Signals. Okay, this was posted 8 hours ago. Thank you and everybody else that has shared their thoughts on the Druid. I totally get where you're coming from, and while I can't share any details yet, balance talks have started up about the Druid. Now, to me, it is crazy that they're already. We're talking a week basically the Druid's been out, if that, maybe more, maybe a hair more, but balance talks are already being started up. Now, to his point, to Ghost Signal's point, this does not necessarily mean that anything will necessarily happen, or you're particularly raising, or what you're particularly raising will be addressed. And I hope you get that I'm being non-committal because I can't promise anything, which is of course fair, right? Like, I mean, no one's going to hold Ghost Signals accountable for this, because he's just stating that the talks are happening, which in itself, it's in my head is a big deal, because I don't think we were there yet for the Tempest and the Blood Knight. Like when it first came out, the Tempest felt big. It had that big dick energy, and we all felt that. Blood Knight was so different and unique that I think that we were all just sort of blinded by how much fun it was for having a brand new class to Diablo Immortal and the Diablo universe being the Blood Knight and it coming to Diablo Immortal. And then the second time around, obviously we have a little more time with classes and whatnot. But it goes on to say, but we're looking at the data, taking your feedback, and we'll be making decisions based on both of those. Now, again, if we know anything about Diablo Immortal Diablo Immortal and how it's being developed, is that they are very consistently looking at data before they make decisions. Now, they do take our feedback. We know that for sure. They take my feedback. They take y'all's feedback. They take everyone's feedback. And then they look at the data to make sure it reflects that. So it's very interesting to me that they're already in basically a week, just over a week, talking about balancing the Druid. It's a little wild to me. I think it's interesting. And I think it shows that the community might be onto something this time. Like, we might actually be cooking, y'all. The fact that they're already talking about balance talks. So officially, we don't know if the Druid is getting a buff yet, but it definitely feels like if they're already having the conversations, and the general consensus with the community outside of just this post is that it feels generically weak. Now, I do think there are builds that are way more viable than others. And by data, you mean by the numbers and not like, I feel like, yes, exactly. So, and by the data, they do go by the numbers and but not by like, but again, I think this is a very good sign that they are listening intently to the feedback they're getting on the Druid. They want the class to be successful. They want the game to be successful. This is an overall Blizzard W, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think, because it's a little different. It's a little early. We're talking about buffs and nerfs or whatever for the Druid or balance changes, but it feels like we're leaning more towards a bit of a positive balance change. Could be interesting. All right, so there's that. That be what we be talking about, lads. All right, now let us, you know what, let's knock out this fractured plane just because I'm itching. Because I need to do it. Fallons and fuckery or whatever it is. All right, I need to get to 300. Dude, am I missing something with this stuff? Like, I only have one that I can do. I'm only gonna get 5. The supposed balance part is allowing more group shielding/healing, major supposedly from my Discord, but we do have some people from Blizzard in the chat, but all they said was that the healing is already in review. That's fair, and I bet you that specifically will be changed first, CB viewer. Without committing to anything, right? Without committing to anything, I agree that would make the most sense to start there. All right, what build should we fuck with today? Guess what I'm doing? Are you pooping? Someone's pooping. And by someone, I mean someone, if you know what I mean. Are you pooping? We share bowel movements together. He said pooping. I knew it. W pooper. This is the second time that we've been talking to each other while you're pooping. Feel like we're getting closer. W in the chat for someone pooping. Jenna says, I'm on Soul Siphon and I need someone to help me in my CRs and I3 raids and beyond all the last raids. Damn, yeah, you're a little behind there, Jenna, but welcome back. What class you on, Jenna? I noticed you had the purple and green background. Still looks good. Yeah, I mean, look, we went through such a process with this. I feel like I have to keep it for longer than like a little bit. All right, so the damage while transformed is increased by 5% up to 10 times. All right, so I should be transformed as much as possible as I untransform. Dude, what the fuck? You're that bitch. All right. Thorn armor creates that thorny. This is it, right? Yeah, give me them C's, baby. W. All right, so again, we're doing this because I have to. Still on Necro? Oh, I forgot, you Necro main. Lame. Oh, 100 coins, 100. Boop. Boop. And then we're just gonna Got him. I got almost that. All that gold. What would we get? Hollowers, because I'm a howler. Have you guys been keeping up with this? Will I keep getting a new quest every time I finish this current one? Do y'all know? Asking because I need to catch up on my questises on this. Because I mean, this little event that we have helps dramatically to like get essence and shit for the Druid. But I noticed I only have one like every day. Is that a thing? If I can't level up and get help, I may not stay because I'm not one and the warband ever gets online. Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately why I left the servers, because everyone from our warband left. I don't want to lose all the CR from the warband though. I mean, you can always join another one. You get it back. Increase your damage done by for 3 seconds after using a dash skill. Yeah. Yeah, you get it back. If you go to a different one, you'll get it back. So I wouldn't stress too much about the warband stuff. I will say, when we were PvPing last time, the one skill that I was like the least impressed with is probably the earthquake one. I hate that I have to like stay on it. Like I have to charge it up, you know what I mean? Like even when I was doing the shield, it felt very clunky. It didn't feel like easy to use. It felt like it was very much an issue or a distraction while I was trying to PvP. And you of course get interrupted a bajillion times when you're playing PvP. So like inevitably that's gonna happen anyway. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. All right. Fire trainer generates one additional part. That's the one. Burn my socket. Oh, drinking a beer. Bop bop bop. I love the wolf form. It does suck that it kind of sucks. That's a center kind of pull in. I like that. The earthquake was very well paired with the arena build on the barb, and it effectively perma stuns the enemies caught by that skill. Really? Oh, on the barb. Yeah. Agreed. I was talking about on the earthquake one for the druid. Waiting my pizza to get done, and then I'm gonna lurk so I can eat. That's fair. No judgment here. Lurk away. Using Renatir also increases your critical hit chance of primary attacks. Yup. That's good. W. All right, so I need shoulders and offhand. I feel like a ninja. Oh no, they're gonna kill me. Sonic! Stuck on that. Bop, 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 bop. Give me that crit. Crit. I did that in the wrong order. Alright. Crit hit chance increased. Yup. Give me that crits. Give me that crits. I know a lot of people are going off of the druid, but I'm still vibing with it. Save. Heal. I'll probably stay on the druid for a while. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people are getting off of it. Pause. I know a lot of people are no longer using it, but I'm still having fun on it. Yeah, I'm the one with grab and leap skills, the essence that makes the wall. Yeah, oh, I love that one. When I'm a barb, that's my go-to favorite. Oh, I actually like this one a lot too. No, that skill is that essence skill combination is super fun. Faux show. My favorite to use it in is the Alley of Blood, where you're in like that really small like corridors. Absolute favorite. Oh yeah. Now we cooking with the damages. All right, so let's get some pants on. I already had pants. I forgot. I thought pants were what I needed. I need shoulders and offhand. Shoulders and offhand. Did you guys hear my jaw crack? That was diabolical. Bah. Give me that. Do the damage. It'd be damaging. But yeah, that's my go-to favorite build for the barb, or used to be. I think is it still meta? I don't even know if that one's still meta or not. Actually a really good one for this. All or prey, because I'm just gonna I'm never gonna have allies around me. Yup, that's a good one. So that's just a 20% DPS increase. On top of the 5 times, it stacks up to 10 times. We're full of damage. Ooh, necros. Ope. Tag. They see me zooming. They hating and they see me riding dirty. They see me riding dirty. And jump, je m'appelle Claw. Fuck. Got him. Dude, we're gonna have so many essences and gold shit. We used to pair for 3 games in a row, but for the Druid is effectively pure CC support. He hardly did any DPS. Yeah, I agree. I won't even, like, there's no other comment. Yeah, it's just the Druid is definitely more efficient as a CC, just tanky, bossy type builds than it is anything else. Boop. Oh, Earthquake conjures a swirling maelstrom of rock at a target location. What do I currently have in my chest? Oh, I need a chest piece. All right, I'll just get more gold. I think we showed last time we showed our no, we did not do our farm build. We did the our what's it called build. I showed you one build yesterday, last stream. What was it? I think it was the raid and dungeon build. Yeah, it was the raid and dungeon build. So now I need to look at the K-Pasa farm build I have. I'm still working on essences. Work over. I'm here now watching as I drive home misery. What up, Whoopee? Sup, bro? Sup? We're vibing, man. We're vibing. Knocking out the fractured plane. Hey. Knocking out the fractured plane because I need to do it for my event. That's the word, dude. Words are hard, dude. Today like used all of my mental energy. Woofy, he says quiet afternoon, which is a safe question to ask after he's left work. As someone who is married to a dispatcher or someone in that emergency field, I know you never ask that question when they're on the job. Ever. Quiet afternoon, he says. It sounds like. Oh. Damn straight, the keyword is dangerous. Oh, he knows, you know. The best perspective I had on the Druid was with the Wiz and a Barb. The Arcane Frost build, the Arcane Barb build, the 2 most effective and fun builds paired with the Druid. Never say quiet for any reason. Yeah, fair. It's like when the kids are being too quiet and you're like, oh, primary attack damage increased by 45% is diabolical. I welcome that question. It was good, not too bad. There you go. I was gonna say, I mean, he actually probably likes the, I don't want to say action, but the action. Still missing an offhand. Still missing the offhand. Have you guys found any builds that that you guys like that haven't necessarily been shown yet? Anything you guys would want to share? No, I do like the chaos on my job. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably do enjoy it. You sicko. Oh no. Did I get all of them? I don't know if I got all of them, but I got a lot of them. Yep. I don't know what this playlist is, but I found it when we were doing our long stream, and it just I find myself just loving it. Can I get a mother flipping offhand? Okay, thank you. All our that's not that. Brendan Tear now slash with both claws. All right, whatever. At this point, we'll take it because I just need the damage. Okay. Druid ain't getting no buff. What up, Greed? I don't know, man. We talked about it earlier. There was a post that Blizzard responded to that made it seem like they're already talking about discussions, which is pretty interesting. You'll take it and you'll like it. What up, Everyday Adam? Good to see you, man. You're gonna like it. You take your druid, you don't touch it, and you like it. No bitching, right? No bitching. Like I said, I'm still the class and I'm enjoying it. I know a lot of people have switched off of it already though. I'm enjoying it. Spread them seeds. You already know, Greed. We all about spreading them seeds. Thorn armor, bear form, fire, the floating flower things, and the buff skill that looks like invocation from D2. Can't remember names. Discuss about what? We were talking about how the druid might be getting a buff because there was a post on the official Diablo forum talking about how they were basically Blizzard responded saying that they are already talking about balance changes for the druid, which again, they're not saying it's happening, but they're saying that conversations are happening, which to me is earlier than what we saw with the Tempest and the Blood Knight. So I am inclined to translate this information to that I would anticipate a buff of some kind for the druid, because I think that they did make the comment as well that they're listening to the player base and they're also looking at data, and I think that it's pretty clear that it is not performing to the same level as all other classes, even with the essence masteries. Wolfie sent the link to post. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Red did share. This is a real boss, right? Spread them seeds is wild, Greed. How you doing, man? How's work? Does it work? Still working the work? Today was a work. You know, today was a work day. It's time for spreading seeds. Oh, I do not have my cooldown up yet. That might have missed. Lol. So I have 45% increased attack speed, primary attack speed. Brother. All right, there we go. Now let's get some seeds going. What up, Jibs? Good to see you, man. Gilgamesh, what up, man? Essence Mastery doesn't do much to the current Druid essences, really? Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble, fams. What up, Jibs? What up, Gilgamesh? Welcome to the stream, friends. Appreciate you dropping in. Always a pleasure. I'm about to fucking die. I'm dog water. That's all right. We're not going for any records here. We're just trying to beat this shit to get the little daily thing that we need for the event. Why does my damage feel like dog shit though? Damage done to elites. Okay. Think right. I'll look at it when I'm not driving. And Misery, did you see what my day was? Posted it up further. Did a cardiac arrest, got them back, so it's a good day. 2 car accidents and 1 section worthy person. Jesus Christ. Sounds like a great day in the office. Goodness gracious. Wild. All right, 2 more levels. I know you guys are gonna take this out of pocket, but my jaw hurts. I already know it's coming, but like I just like, you're gonna hear me cracking my jaw. And no, I wasn't sucking on a dick. All right, chat. Shit, but my jaw hurts. I'm trying to think about what I had for. I didn't have lunch. Oh, I did have lunch. We had. I don't know what we had actually. I don't even fucking know. Pause. Good boy is crazy. Let me equip it. Good boy. God damn it. What did I have? I had white rice, some spicy chicken, and broccoli. I have a wait. They were dead paws. Your brown back paws, my Y paws. So this is my job. You're welcome. Wait, what the fuck did I just read, dude? Literally the conversation I had with the cops on scene of the cardiac arrest. Oh no, I understand what you're saying now. Jesus Christ. That is a wild conversation with the police. I was about to say some really fucked up shit, but I'm too sober for that. I am a little too sober for that. Which means it's time for more beer. Oh my God. Let me spread my seeds. I feel like I have good damage on the levels, and then I go to the boss. It's like, well, it's shit. You're dog shit. That's basically what it feels like playing the Druid. It looks good, but you're shit. All right, so what about PvP builds? We're probably gonna play some PvP later, and I want to test out. We tried that like tanky support build, which did okay. Had some fun with it, but I was curious if anyone else had any other PvP builds they wanted us to test out on stream. I don't want to do the fucking step back bullshit. What do y'all think, chat? Branch, earthquake damage increase. No. Lunge, fuck you with the lunge and the blowback or whatever the hell you want. Oh, I did 20% increased damage. Is it 4? What do I have? I have 3. All right, I mean, I can get the same piece and make it 4, whatever. Oh, I don't think I have that as 5 either. Oh, I do have it as 5. Damn. Yeah, okay. We can take that. Take that. Take this. All right, so now we have a 3 on our main hand that we could upgrade. Oh, conversation I had with the cops on scene. Cop asked me, "Oh, he's dead." I said, "Yeah, no, I just got him back. He had he has a pulse." Cop goes, "Why did you bring him back?" I went, pause in real time. Yeah, literally, like, what? It's my job. You're welcome. We don't leave people dead. That's funny. Like, what? You're what? Like, what do you say to that either? Well, you see, you called me so that I could undead him, and I have successfully undeaded him. And you're asking why? That is crazy, actually. The police, leave it to the police, right? Okay, now we got some damage. Oh, puppy dog claws. Oh, you think you're escaping? Nah, bitch. Not today. Oh, jump. Got him. I think we might have got all of them that time. I got so much gold now, I don't even know what to do with it. Too much gold. Long story short, it was an overdose cardiac. We got him back, and the cops were like, what the fuck? That sucks. I mean, good that you got him back, right? Like, you did your job. It's crazy the cops were like, lol, what? Que pasa? What you mean, que pasa? Que pasa you? Uh-huh. So much gold. All right, so we're gonna have gold for healing, and then we can fight the boss. And then we get this gobshite on with Bramble. No. 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 Oh. Okay. We do this. Wait, I got... Can I just get this over? I used to really like fracture playing, but I like doing it once now. Like, I don't want to have to do it again after that. Come on, exactly. That's why I had to pause in real life. Like, what the fuck, dude? Has the update dropped? Dude, Lucifer, you're about a week late, man. Yeah, it dropped last week, my homie. This update has been out. We drew it in. We've been drew it in for a whole week, man. Where you been at? All right, so now we should have got. Did I get a new quest? This is the shit I'm talking about. I want a new quest. Give me some fucking new quest. And it gave me 5. That's stupid. What? Oh, Trial of Hordes is up. Oh, that could be good. No, the patch. What patch, dude? What patch are you talking about? Shit. Do we want to do... I guess we could make a build for the... So if we do Trials of the Horde, if we get to gold, we'll have 2 select your essences, which is really, really tempting. Do we do that? I almost said class. Jesus Christ. Do we do that? I think we do that. Which build do we run though? I assume probably the bear build. I don't know about you, but sometimes cops are just dumb. I mean, I would just generalize it to all people. Sometimes people are just fucking dumb. In which case I would say true and real. True and real. All right. Let's do, I need to do a challenge dungeon real quick. I need to do at least 2 of them. And then from there we can, we'll probably do some of that. Instead of PvPing, I know this is gonna disappoint some of y'all. Instead of PvPing, I probably want to do some of the Trials of the Horde. Because I do want to get my essences maxed out with the new class for obvious reasons. Blah, blah, blah. See, this is the build that I like a lot for PvE, like raids and dungeons. It's just, it feels good. It feels good. Oh no, Shiana, we are getting a patch today. Oh wait, legit? Maybe you know something I don't know then. Now you got me curious. I'm looking it up. Nope, I got nothing about a patch. Where did you hear about that, Lucifer? Oh my god. See, that's the only thing I don't like about this build is that you get hit once, it's like heard it from God. God himself is buffing the druid. Easy. All the damage. It's crazy that I'm faster in non-bear form than I am bear form. The sound effects are, I love it. They go hard. He heard players of the Druid asking for strength. He said, "Let may my will be done." Jesus. Jesus said it, right? Is that what you mean? True. I mean, this is Essence Mastery 2, almost 3. And I mean, I don't know. For where I'm at, I don't feel like I'm doing terrible damage. I will say I feel I have struggled to find a build that does well in PvP. I fucking hate myself. I literally had the screenshot for a build I wanted you to try yesterday, but I can't find the damn thing. I freaking deleted my account. Deleted it by accident, it seems. Oh, no worries, dude. I mean, if you think of it or you have it saved in game, just let me know of the essences and I'm happy to try it out. Yo, Miz, what up, dude? What up, Havoc? Good to see you, man. In a hot minute, dude. You doing all right? Oh, shit. I think I broke it. How's life? Bear form. I still wonder if the primary I'm using is the best one. I'm using the melee one instead of like the one that does the pop-up, and honestly, kind of unclear which one is better. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. All right, so we're gonna do. I'm not resin that dude because these guys all spent most of their time on the ground anyway. So Sagandis. Have you had any good moments? What? When you just look at coworkers and just say yes? What the fuck, misery? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Life's good. Keeping busy. This week at work is a little insane. Next few weeks will be equally as insane, but you know, I guess that's what we do. Tis what we do. Dude, I got something in my eye just now. One more dungeon. It says the push notification will begin on July 9th at 4:30 PDT. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about that. Couldn't tell you anything. Not a flipping clue, brother. Not a flipping clue. Ow, ow, my eyeball. I'm about to do some weird shit. All I have is lens wipes. I'm about to wipe this on my eyelid because I got something in my fucking eye. Oh, am I not? I'm dumb. Oh, that burns. It's alcohol wipes. I'm an idiot. Whew. What? Why am I so dumb? Don't answer that question, chat. Fuck. Jesus, I used an alcohol wipe in my fucking eye. I must be 50 shades of stupid. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. Must keep playing Diablo Immortal. Must prove Druid not trash. That's when you load into battle.net. Oh, oh. Boop. I see. Oh, I think that's just for battle.net, but it's not, because if you switch games, it's still there. And it's not in our banner. Like this one had a banner for maintenance. So I think this is just for battle.net. If that makes sense. Wash your face with water. Yeah, I'm in a fucking closet, bro. Obviously I would use water, but I don't want to get up. So I use an alcohol wipe because I'm fucking metal. Dude, do I have a whale? I do have a whale in here. Who's Big Boss? Big Boss is a big boss. She be bussin'. They be bussin' it. I'm not even attacking. You aren't dumb, you're special. True! I am special. That's diabolical. She called me back at 10:30 at night. Jesus. I use the skills I mentioned before: Bear, Ravage, Thorn, Armor. I remember the essence, but not names of them. The fourth skill is kind of whatever. As the build I was hoping you'd try was 3 skills. Interesting. I mean, if you remember what they are without the names, we can probably just run through it. I need to do one more though. I was only gonna do 2, but I might as well just do 3 to get the daily thing reset. Because that should have finished. All right. Mama didn't raise no quitter. True. We ain't spitting and we ain't quitting. True and real. What? How did I get to 90? The fuck? Make that make sense, chat. Whatever. Oh, we're little babies. Meow. I was here the whole time. Now I'm a big bear. I'm a big little bear. I'm a big little bear. What is it? Big problems are larger throughout the dungeon. The player size decreases. Bosses will continuously grow in size until the time they reach. There's a more normal monsters. Wow, seems annoying. Yo, what up, Soli? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. You off today, man? I remember the first main hand was freezing something, and the first offhand was maulers. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are essences, sure. Oh, you're at work? Rip. Watching the stream at work though. Appreciate the dedication. I know you work nights, so they probably don't give a shit, do they? Doing what I can. There you go. Can you play Diablo Immortal at work, Sully? Like while you're on that graveyard shift? Oh, you can't. Oh, wait. Are you a dispatcher? Hold on, Soldy. What do you do on the floor? That phrase has been used with me several times with my wife. What do you do again? I forgot, bud. If you don't mind me asking. Also, every time I look at my Twitch chat, all I see is that you aren't dumb, you're special. And it's like, yeah, I mean, fair. True and real. Mars? Like the fucking planet, brother? How do you get reception? Starlink? Mars. Man's either trolling me or it stands for something. Mars. Yes, the planet. I knew it. I knew you were an alien. Fucking knew it. The candy place. Oh. It did sound familiar. Let me see if I can class swap, and I'm gonna go get the essence on Google and see if I can rebuild it. Oh, dude, you don't have to do all that. But I mean, if you want, you can. If not, because we're gonna probably run some of these here now. We're gonna see how the queues are for what's it called? Fucking Trials of the Horde. I assume for the new class it should be pretty good, but it's hella tempting to do that to get the new essences that I need. All right, so there's the first three. That feels good. Got that done, so I'm not gonna fall behind. Ugh, I want to level it up right now. All right, so let's try this build out. Let's go do Trials of the Horde. We'll see how the queues are. If the queues are bad, we won't do it. Because A, I'm not patient, and B, neither are y'all. So, right? Right. I did do my I did 8 bounties, so I did that sort of in terms of dailies. My shadow contracts are just on the whatever thing. All right, find a match. Let's look at the leaderboard. It must have just came out today. The first one's against bots, though, right? Like the first one is inevitably against bots. That's a bot. 100% a bot. He moves like a bot. Shit, I forgot to change paragons. Whatever. Good thing it's against bots, I guess, right? What would be a good build for this? It's almost like the farming build would be better. All right, remind me to switch to my farming build. It's a great time to show you guys the farming build. Because I can maintain... Yes, my Clarice. That's exactly what we're going to do. Thank God it's a bot. I kind of put a sticker on the planet on my work hat but I don't think anyone would get that joke. You should do it just because fuck it. All right, now that I've almost died. Bronze. Skills, thorns. See, that's similar to what I was thinking too. All right, let me show you guys my farm build. You can do terror rifts. What? This moon is annoying. Spend all afternoon to get gold for that essence chest. Actually, that's exactly what I was saying. Is like it's so annoying, but yeah. Actually, I want to do that. Fuck, I meant to do that. It is hella annoying. And it's very apparent that everyone does it for the same reason. So like, it'd be nice if it was easier to obtain. Because yeah, once you get in the top whatever, like you're guaranteed to get one of these where you can select a legendary. But yeah, getting to gold is just so worth it for getting another one, because that's 2 legendaries you can just pick, which is awesome. Super good. But part of the game, right? It's not always fun. Sometimes it's a job. Oh, I already did the defense. Interesting. I don't remember doing that at all. Hey, I'll do vanguards tomorrow. Yes. See, this is what I mean though with the fucking queue times. Did it just come out today, chat? Y'all know? Did it come out today or was it somewhat recently? Like yesterday. I didn't play too much yesterday, so I don't know if it came out today or yesterday. Okay, chat, bro. I'm like sipping on this little beer. I didn't kill nothing. Why did they die? Oh, this is the build. This is cake. So you can maintain 100% uptime on your shield, dash around, and then whenever enemies spawn, you just pop your shit. W. Yup. And you can cast that to keep it up. You can just basically weave it because you don't just have to maintain it the whole time. Someone thought I was you on Echo stream this morning. God damn it. Fuck. Oh wait, was Echo live this morning? I didn't even know that. Look at him live streaming on a Wednesday. Good for him. All right, that was the only thing I was worried about with this build. So ideally, I don't hit anyone with my bullshit. These things, because I can maintain. I get the energy back. All right. Oh, that's a miss. The purple globe should definitely give you full primal energy back. IMO. Change my mind. This dude's about to die. I know that much. Got him. At noon game times. It's just his O face. God damn it. Not the O face. O face is wild. My O face. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm already getting bored. I don't know how long I can do Trials of the Horde. I fucking hate this game mode. I did too. It's weird there's not, like, there's so many bronze. Has anyone gotten gold? Damn, Charm did. Charin. Barb, bronze 5, Monk. Demon Hunter probably has a gold at least. Nope, wow. Bronze. Necro, Blood Knight. So this is what I mean though. How did that dude get to gold if nobody else is playing? Was it a wizard? Like what? He doesn't have max stats. Wait, what? What? How set up runes? What you mean? The more orange they are, the more you equip them. All right, here it is, but not sure how you'll like it. Mauler's Mitt, Hobble Tooth, Offhands, Frenzy Reed. Okay. I'm gold on Necro number 1. Nice, Ash. So I'm assuming early on you probably end up. Oh fuck, my man's got wings too. Fackety fack. I'm assuming that you get. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was saying. I'm really good at this game. Holy shit, I completely blanked on whatever the fuck I was trying to say. Did I have a stroke? Am I okay? Is someone chasing you? I'm not okay, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I said golden necro. Oh, the build. I'll try. I will scroll up when I get time to make it, and I'll test it out. Happy to test it out. Did you have success with it, viewer? CB? Or are you like, did you put it together and you want me to test it for you type thing? You just spam it brainlessly for hours? Yeah, I don't, dude. I already feel brainless after working all day. I don't know if I can brainlessly play that. You said hours? I ain't got that kind of energy in me. 20 points per win. Oh, fuck that. Hail to snow. I'm not gonna do it. You just completely demotivated me. Demotivated? Unmotivated me? Damn. Yeah, we're gonna grind some PvP. I'm ready to retire from work or the game. Because honestly, same. To whatever the correct answer is to that question. Unclear, but I agree. Oh, from work? Yeah, we have somebody retiring from work right now, and today in our staff meeting, I was like, honestly, like, fuck it, can you take me with you? You know, like vibes. Just adopt me, take me with you. Oh, I'm fucked. Nope, got out that time. I might be fucked, chat. I don't think this is working out to my favor right now. I might be dead. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh, I got hit by that. I'm in big danger now. Or need to go to work from a home job? Yeah, fuck. Although with kids, I don't know how well I would do with this. Work from home, you say? Oh, I'm dead. I saw that guy just turn around and bop me. All right, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Let's do some PvP, guys. All right. I liked it as it was a decent in dungeons, but I'm not a whale. It's just, yeah. Well, this is for PvP though, right? We can motivate you with money. This is true. Look, I would stream a lot more. Full transparency, guys. The stream, like content creation is definitely, I view this as a part-time job. 100%. Money motivates me. I will shake my happy ass. I will sell the feet pics. You know, you tell me what you want and I will provide. All right, let's build out this PvP build. So we did the full support build. Poop picks, dude, poop picks. If I could make one touch around the whole circle, you'd like that. Shake that money maker. I think my toes are my money maker. I got some good looking toes for a dude. Ain't gonna lie. Set up runes, please. My homie. My runes are they're just runes. I'm running. I don't even know how to look at fucking runes. They just exist. I got you. Oh, there it is. TYR for the head. CIR. These are all yellows. I don't have oranges. Misery only fans. Next level pooping. TYR for the shoulders. ATI for the pantalones. You need to add healing. You don't tell me what to do, bro. Bay. URS for the offhand, and then same again, Fey and URS. Those are the runes. How to set up, like how to Moonsting. I need a little bit of help, bud. I need a little bit more info to help you out. I'm not trying to be difficult, I promise, but I'm not understanding. I also had my brain might just be off. I would pay for your fee picks. How much? $50, $100 a month? Fuck that. $100 a month. I'll send you both fee picks. I'll put some fucking mayonnaise on them bitches. All right, hold on. Let's put together this Druid build. There's a lot of things I do for $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. You better get some juicy ass fee picks. All right, there it is. All right, you said Mauler's Mitt and Hobbletooth for the offhands. Mauler's Mitt, Hobbletooth. Hopefully I have these. Hobbletooth. Okay. You said Frenzy, Reed, and the Claw. Frenzy, Reed, and the Claw. Do I have the Claw? Oh, Werebear transfer. Oh yeah. Okay. Chesticles is Barb Mantle. Okay. All right. Copy that. Head is Trailing Vines. Okay. Ald Abundance Pants. Okay. 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 Fuck. I thought I had all the pants. Ah, dick sauce. I don't have it. Shoulders, Grand Endurance. In bed. Oops. Grand Endurance. Grand Endurance. Grand Endurance. Stag Charge also increases your primal power regeneration by 48% for 3 seconds. Okay. So let's go. Oh, what am I hitting, dude? Fuck. Skills. Stag Charge. You weren't using this bad boy, right? Make sure. Doop 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 doop. Switch it. So 15.9 back. Okay. So I'm missing the pants. What the fuck is happening? Every time I swing my fucking axe, it just hurters. Werewolf, no. Surging Stone, no. Werewolf, Surging Oak. Werewolf, Werebear. Ah, also shatters enemy armor. Cool. Since I don't have anything else. Dude, what is this song? Shit. We got off of the DMCA free shit. Rip stream. The shoulders of the dead essence, but the only shoulders I had. I'd use the leap stun to get in the fights in PvP. Misery's going commando, no underpants. Simple words on this late at night. Please, everyone can get him hot and bothered right now. What? I gotta head in, have fun trying to queue a match, then die. True. All right. Let's see how bad this is. Admittedly, I'm doing jack diddly dick with my my set gear. Should probably do something with that. All right. There's my notepad. This is all right. See you later. Solely. What the fuck? I don't need that. All right. So, Vithus, neck, waist, hands, ring, grace, feet, ring, fucking bracer times 2, bracers times 2. All right, so let's see. I kind of want a 2-piece. So many things I want. Oh, I want stash. What are you? That's a Vithus, right? Yep. What are you? No, I don't want that. All right. No, that's how we do this. That's the Endless Winter. Yup. What song? I hear no music. Really? Are you sure? Don't gaslight me. You hear music. You hear music. Don't fuck with me. I can hear it, and it's at the same volume you guys can hear it. Don't fuck with me. All right, what am I doing? Mount banks. I could do that. What else do I got? I got a ring. Okay, so I got 2-piece mount banks. Do I want a 4-piece? Can I go to 4-piece? Do I need a 4-piece Vithus? It wouldn't hurt. Actually, realistically, I would like a 2-piece. This is already a great setup. We already got a fucking awesome ass queue. Ideally, I think I want a 2-piece Vithus, 2-piece mount banks, 4-piece of the new set. You use 4-piece Vithus, 4-piece mount banks. All this 4-piece talk is making me hungry. 4-piece chicken nuggies. Everybody, Adam, did you actually switch to the Druid or did you stay on Wiz? That's a new one. I think I only have that. Oh, no, we have this one. No, I'm straight. God damn it. Fuck. What is this motherfucker? Skybolt. Oh, I do have another one. Hells yeah. Oh, I already have that. All right, cool. Fuck my life. That's the fire one. Yep. I was like, well, you're what? Oh shit. Here we go again. I think that's all I got. I could. What's the 4-piece mount banks? I haven't used it in so long. Yeah. So my thought is that if I'm going to be in bear form, this 4-piece is actually going to feel pretty good because I'll do chain lightning to everyone. Now you hear the music? You heard it the whole fucking time. Dude, the no gaslight almost made me spit everything up. All right, so what is this? Oh, I don't need that one. So we need this one equipped. Equipped. Switch equipped. Equipped. All right, now what do I have left? I have 1 Vithus. Shit. Asses. Fuck. I fucked everything up. You know what? YOLO. I don't have any of the new sets, but I'd gladly go for a bit with 2-piece Vithus, 2-piece. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do, CB. I was thinking 2-piece Vithus, 2-piece mount banks, and 4-piece of the new one. I think that's gonna be sick. I have enough of the new thing, so if this actually cancels, I might. Is it gonna go? You bitch. I will say I'm happy I came to your server. I've gotten back to my grindy ways. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm actually keeping up with it pretty well myself. It's nice. I look forward to being immortal for the first time in almost a year. That'll be fun. Dude, who is this massive Krog? Wait, is it the Krog? Like Krog? Shit, he's on the other team. I think that's Krog, right? I think that's Krog. Interesting. I think Blizzard needs to buff the defense on the bear form and make the first legit tank in the game. I agree. Totally agree. Toads my goats agree. All right, let's see how this goes, chat. I don't have a good feeling about this. Nobody went middle. Fuck. You know what's interesting is that my shield is proccing whenever I primary attack. Is that supposed to be like that? Interesting. Time to get fucked up. Time to get your butt fucked. What? What did he say? I see where this is going already. Back home, yay. I think Blizzard needs to buff the... Oh, I already read that. Well, welcome back, Wolfie. Welcome, welcome. I walked right into that shit. I saw it happen too. Frog. I'm not chasing. I thought I couldn't get CC'd in stag form. I just got CC'd hard in stag form. You tried the new gym out at all? Not much, actually. I haven't finished out my upgrading this, my whatever it's called, Colossus engine to rank 5. So until I get that, I'm not touching another 5-star. Seems good though. All right, I think this is about to be a suicide mission, but fuck it. It's definitely a suicide mission. We're pushing top though. Oh, 2 and 3. When we're on 100 crest tomorrow, most likely misery, see what I get. Nice, dude, that's exciting. How am I just losing health? Is it just all the poking from the wizards? That's crazy. This is about to be rough, I think. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Run away! Oh god. We're chalked, chat. We're chalked. Maybe you got Bambi instead of Stag. I think I did. The wizards are poking you back saying come back to us. Yeah, you're not wrong. They have... Dude, this poke is crazy. I think it is Krog. Like Krog. Oh no, this is bad already. Oh god. As soon as I saw that Tempest flinging, I was like, yep, we fucked. This is gonna be an ass beating. Unironically, I just got done reading that post about talking about the balance or lack thereof. Oh, Jesus. I had 50% health. He just 50 to 0'd me. Major, what in your opinion, now that we just got a new class, what could be next? What would you want to see? Yeah, like I said, it's okay, but mainly the best druid was a mage CC one. Kind of sad. Yeah. I mean, this is also a very unbalanced PvP battle, which again, it happens. I'm not raging about it. But so what would I want to see next? Now that the druid is here, what do I want to see next in terms of classes? What would I like to see? That's a good question. I hadn't really thought about it. I just messed that up. I'm about to die because of that. I'm big dumb. What would I want to see? If they're going to come back with a new class, I'm sorry, a returning class, I think Witch Doctor would be another fan favorite. But I hope they don't. I hope the next class is another totally new, oh god, here we go again, totally new class to the Diablo universe. I like that they're bringing that, like, new classes like the Tempest, even though it has a lot of similarities to Assassins and the previous ones, as well. Oh, I'm just CC'd and dead, and this is sick. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, one thing is the one who just 50 to 0'd me. I'm totally dead here. Yeah. Paladin. I mean, I never played D3 that was D3 is when we got the Paladin, right? How different is the Paladin from the Crusader though? That's my thing. Like, Witch Doctor is gonna be similar-ish to the Necro. Ish. I say ish really ishy, but let me see if I can kill this guy. I don't think I can. Definitely can't. In Amazon? Interesting idea. What about the new one? It's the same. What about the new one? Nightborn. Is that what it's called in D4? What if we got that? Would that be interesting to anyone? Because that's like a shaman / Amazon, I guess. I thought that could be interesting. Because that has some uniqueness to all the classes. Like, ideally, we get a class that is just super unique still. Yeah, Spiritborn. That's what it's called. Oh. Dude, even when I catch someone, their damage is too high. Dude, that Wanting guy, his damage is wild. Oop, oop. Killer, be killed. Be killed. Heal, motherfucker, heal. But yeah, Spiritborn could be con. I think that the Spiritborn, if we're gonna get a returning Spiritborn, or what I say, the other one that I said. Oh, Wanting's. Oh my god, dude, even the pogues are just fucking me. Spiritborn or the Witch Doctor, if we're getting a returning class. If we're getting a new class, something with a bow and arrow that involves a lot of high mobility. So similar to, let me rephrase, that is less attack speed focused and more like skill shots, I think would be cool. And so what I mean by that is, you essentially, we don't need to see the how that game went. Essentially you would do less, yeah, like an Amazon. Yeah, like an Amazon, I guess. From oh, I never played D2. Is that like the Amazon with an archer? An Elementus would be cool. You say Spiritborn, while people in D4 prefer we got the Mon. The Monk is our Spiritborn. It just, they don't create good stuff for it. Witch Doctor is like Necro. I prefer something more unique. I agree, Seven. That's what I'm saying. If we get something new, I'm sorry, something old, I would want it to be something popular. Like, that was the whole idea with the Druid. Do I feel like the Druid is overly squishy? The potential is endless. I do think it's overly squishy. I think that it's very apparent outside of games like this where it's just not matched fairly. I think that it is a very squishy class, and I'm glad they're already reviewing to see what options they have to improve the class. But yeah, okay, so like Everyday Adam said in Twitch chat, so in that case, I do think it would be like an Amazon, so like a bow and arrow, but like less attack speed focus and more tap tap tap. Is this thing on? What up? Sounds like the current D4 rogue. Could be. What up, Crack? Good to see you, bro. Quick check-in before bed. Welcome. We're talking about new potentially whatever the new class could be. We're gonna go a year from now and see how far off we were. That'd be fun. So yeah, an Amazon, Spiritborn, or what I say the first time, Witch Doctor. Outside of that, I don't know. I mean, we have a vampire type thing with the Blood Knight. We have an assassin with a Tempest. I don't know. A shaman, a straight up shaman would be sick. With totems, lots of nuclear and lightning. Amazon is too much like DH. See, that's the problem. I think we're going to run into a lot of issues where classes are going to be so similar to what we already have. Someone is selling a 2 out of 5 stone chip for 42k on my server. Should I buy it or try to resell it for profit? Everyday Adam says no. An angel. Interesting. Spiritborn is kind of a shaman. Yeah, I agree. That was, I think, what they were going for too. That's what I was thinking too, Crack. Spiritborn is similar to a shaman. What else? An angel. What if it was just a straight up angel? Huh. Is that gonna end up being too close to a crusader? Shaman from WoW, mate. Yeah, a 7. I mained a shaman in WoW. I totally know what you're talking about. Like totems for stun, slow, burst, and so on. So you can place max at 4. Mace sets at 4 for different content. I agree. Look at my upper comment. Oh crap, look at my upper comment again. Which one? What if it was more angelic? Oh yeah, okay, there you go. So what if it was more angelic in nature, or pure demonic possession in nature, like you use their power through you? So it's funny you said that, Wolfie. I was thinking that exact the last part, but then I was like, that's basically what we have with the Blood Knight. You know, like that's the whole idea, is that you turn into this like pure hatred, negative thing. But the opposite, being more of an angelic, is interesting. That could be interesting. So yeah, I think that would be cool. Like if it was just totally off brand of Diablo, and it was just something more angelic slash healery, would be interesting. To toggle back to CB's question, in your honest opinion, what is your verdict on my build? That was such a bad game based off how unbalanced it was. I want to try it again. So yeah. But again, going back to this though, would it be too angelic? You know what I mean? Would it turn into the Crusader? And that's where it's like, well, shit, it's so similar. So I think a shaman, like what Seven was saying, a Neflam. I don't even know what that is. Nepaham. Shit, do I need to Google it? But I think I agree. So far, I agree the most with Seven. I think Seven is probably onto something there. Why are you silver? Dude, every day, Adam, I don't play PvP that much, bro. I haven't PvP'd in a hot dick of a second, man. Gilo said, hey, did they announce the Druid was getting buffed? They didn't, but they formally announced in a comment of a forum post, Blizzard posted saying that they are already looking at balances. So, sick of your shit. Thank you, everyday Adam. Half angel, half human. Oh, I gotcha. So that would be cool. So it's like Druid. I'm sorry. It's like barbarian, but more positive. Oh, and then it changes based off the weapons. That could be fun. Yeah. All right. I like where this is going. I like where your heads are at. This is interesting. This could be fun. Oh, I'm on defense. Ah, crap. Doop, doop, doop. Oh. Yep, and now we're gonna fuck him. And now we're fucking him. And now we're fucking him. You're my bitch. Come here. Come here, you little druid. You're a little bar bitch. Come here. Come here. Hoop, 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 hoop. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, druid. Demon hunter. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, he's killing me. Run away. Not even close, baby. Let's be honest about put these bears on steroids. True. That's what needs to happen. They don't even see me come in chat. I'm about to come. I'm about to come on them. Ready? Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm dead. They announced they are looking into Bunto promises to change the Druid. True. They didn't promise anything. They did say they're already looking at it though. Which I think tells us a lot. Miz getting freaky with it. True. I was about to fuck them up. Bots are roughing you up. Shut the fuck up. They're not bots. Ain't no way that's a bot. This is why PvP is my. They're just standing. Are they bots? They're just standing there. Ah. That's a bot match? Shut the fuck up. This is not a bot match. Is it? Oh my god, it is. I'm getting pimped on by bots. The build you are using did me well in trials. Interesting. You know what? Now we gotta fuck them up. I'm getting did up by some bots then. Get me fuck these bots up. Come here, little bitch. Come here, little bitch. Ah, let me get that booty. Let me get that booty. Get him. Smush him. Hammer fast. I'm gonna smush that booty. Dad. Oh, fuck you, bot. They might. I'm in danger. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I went off screen. My hacks are showing. What the fuck did I open over here? The bots hurt me. Yeah, Miz. Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, Miz, you do that. You go fuck them up. I totally believe in you. I'm gonna fuck them up. I can do this. I'm gonna beat the bots. I'm gonna be the bot bitch. The bot bitcher upper. Smash you. Crash you. Stop tilting my bot kills. Bitch. Bitch. I'm about to fucking bear your ass. Bear it. Bear. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm being. Oh shit. That the build I'm using did you well. I'm getting dicked on with it. 1, 2, and 18 though. Sure. We could still win. It does feel like a bot match, and it's absurd that I'm getting my ass kicked by some bots. Maybe the Druid doesn't be buffed. If they're looking, it's about to go down. Last thing Blizz wants is everyone talking shit about the new class. I think that, David White, I think that's the exact issue that we're running into, is that they are abundantly aware of the negative feedback and they want to stop that ASAP. That's why I'm telling you that there's a buff coming. This bear about to be fuck up. Look, this shit ain't gonna happen no more. Get fucking eaten on. Logging in, nice. Bear form. Ninja bear, smash. Get, dude, I swear to God, if one more person takes a kill from me, I will fuck them. Oh, come here, bitch. Come here, you're my bitch. You're my fuck. Ass, dick, ass, God. Bots are taking my bot kills. Shut up. Oh, I missed. I'm fucked. We're fucked. Run away. Hi, Silva. Away. I love that I'm immune to shit. Oh, I'm back health, full health. Bitch. Shit. You seem to be having fun now that it's mostly even, but this is the issue I had with the build. DPS isn't high enough to claim kills. I do agree with that. I think it's the armor. I think so far the only thing I would change is maybe the essence we're using for the chest piece, to be honest. And keep in mind, I don't have the pants you were using. Oh, you're mine, bitch. Oh, nothing more rewarding than clapping on a bitch's face. Pause. Unpause. Oh. Oh, give me that ass. Give me that ass. The tanky, thank you, tanky the bear. They do. True. All right, let me see if what I would charge. 33 and 35 is crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we could do. Oh, I also kind of fucked up my, hold on. Let's give this build a real chance. What's up, Ann? Good to see you. We are perfecting, chef's kiss, our PvP build, ATM. All right, so let's finish our sec gear, because keep in mind, I think I fucked it. So we're gonna unfuck it real quick, guys. Don't worry, have no fear. All right, what do I have? I have my neck. I got 2-piece of mount banks, which is good. I have no Vithus, so I need grace. I need the pants. I need shoes. Fuck, what am I saying? I need, god damn it. I need Vithus feet. Hold on, chat. I gotta ignore you while I figure this shit out. Dick. All right. And now I need bracers for the Skybolt. And then I'll read you again, chat. And then we'll figure shit out together. Oh, I actually got a nice roll of that one. That's good. All right, so that is the what? Unclowned gaze. So I need woven currents. Woven currents. I'm about to wave your currents. Woven currents. Boop. Goodbye. Nope. Try again. Cool. What do you need, friend? Woven my currents. Okay. That be it. All right, so we got that locked. That's locked. Bad, bad, bad. Locked, 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 locked. All right, so we got 4-piece of the new lightning one, 2-piece Mount Banks, and a 2-piece Vithus. All right, now let's, oh, I don't even know what that was. It came out of my face. Now let's change this chest essence and see if I like it. What's up? What level Paragon is right now? 930 is current server Paragon. How high does the Paragon go up to? It goes up by 10 every week. So technically it can go on, you queuing up? Yeah, I'll queue up in a second. Don't fucking Q snipe me, especially if you're on the damn wizard. All right, so we need, let me fix this real quick. So I need this to be Thorn Armor. Is now target on or off. It consumes primal power to grant you damage reduction to all nearby allies and continuously damage nearby enemies. See, this is the one I was thinking that might be good, but then you have to manage it. I don't love that. I was thinking about doing the coat for damage. But yeah, so to answer your question about the how high does it go? Essentially it will go up endlessly. And every once in a while they'll do a compression. They did a compression previously where we were at like 1,000. They compressed us back down to a couple hundred. So my thought is I can go with a coat for damage, or I can change, if I want to keep a tankiness, I could go to this one where I toggle it on and off and it consumes primal power to grant damage reduction to all nearby allies. And does damage. Let's try this one and just see how miserable it is to manage. Although Bear is also gonna, how fast are we talking? I mean, it's pretty quick. Whatever, let's try it. All right, I'm queuing. Just note if I hate it, remind me I gotta change my, oh, there you go. It got to 1300 before compression. There you go. True and real. Do I want another Yingling? I don't think so. Don't think so. Transition back to the Sprite. All right, I don't know. Let me read more. What else do I have? I do like the stack charge because it's going to help me regenerate primal by 48% for 3 seconds. I don't know if I need that one though. How long does it last without it? So it increases my life by for 180 seconds. And I'm assuming this is also increased by 36%. I don't know if what other essences could we give it for that main hand? Werewolf, no. Summon wolves, no. Werewolf, landslide. Earthquake, werebear, we already did that one. I use the main hand that increases movement speed according to the number of wolves. Yeah, but we don't have any wolves that we're using in this build, at least. I use that essence for all of my PvE damage, though. But that is a good one. But not necessarily for this PvP build that we're doing. I sort of hesitated the Staff of the Droves. Maybe I try that too. So we go to the landslide that is more of, yeah. I can poke better with it. I like that. That might play better. I feel like I wasn't necessarily like unless I was in bear form, I probably wasn't primary attacking that much because it was melee. Whereas this allows me to poke before I fully engage. So ideally I could poke them off when the wizards were poking me. and then I could go into, you know, shield and then shield heal for the extra health, stag as my enter, transition to bear, throw them against the wall, fucking mound pound, and then, you know what I mean? We'll do that. Oh, and look at that. The stag is going to increase that by 48% for 3 seconds. So I'm actually not going to be losing that much resources that quickly. Interesting. I did just double cancel that, but okay. I think this could be doable. And then again, poke, 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 poke. You said you like that. You're going to change on your build. And that's how, like, we're just theory crafting, right? Like, it's also play style. So like knowing that I got poked down a lot by wizards, I didn't have a way of answering that. So this is going to help me with that. And again, we only changed 2 things from your build. Pokemon build, got to poke them all. True. Again, we're going to test this chess piece. Depending on how fast we lose it, our primal energy, it might be something I change. You should do a Skyrim playthrough if you ever get the time. Dude, I can barely have enough time to fuck. Pause. I barely have enough time to fuck. Also true. I barely have enough time to do this game, man. Let alone edit content and everything else I gotta do. But yeah, viewer, CB, this is a great build. Full transparency, I like it. It's called being a dad, no more kid making. Yeah. They call it Sunday Fun Day. Boop. Get rid of those. Dude, I have a pounding headache. But I do think this build could be good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Poke, poke, poke. And even after this, the only thing I would recommend potentially changing, like I said, is the chest piece. I think everything else is fine. Ideally, we'd have a different headpiece because like it works because we are getting that critical hit chance, but like we don't really need the critical hit. Well, doing bear form, I guess, right? Actually, I take it back. It actually goes really well with the pants that we're using. So when the shield is active and we go to the bear form, we're increasing our critical hit chance and increasing the damage they take. So if we crit, there's a high probability we just fucking shred them. And then I'm pretty sure, which skill is it for the werebear? Is it mangle? Yeah. Oh, never mind. It doesn't do what I thought it did. That was the idea behind it. Nice, 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 nice. Love it. Do these cues. It's worse than I remember. Let's try to reset it. I still think it's crazy I haven't done this one, like the original. Or, I'm sorry, the new game mode. I haven't done this on retail. The only time I've done the new game mode is when we did it in the testing, which is crazy. I can't believe that. All right, I'm gonna need to take my glasses off. I am producing a headache. All right, what else is going on? So we did the dungeon, we did our bounties, we did legacy, 2 out of 3 battlegrounds. I did not do my best area of the day. That sucks. Okay. All right. I highly doubt I can find one, but fuck, it's so expensive. Damn. 5 stars, actually sick. I think I need like 3 more. I'm only at like 20%, 40%. Yeah, I need 3 more, I think, exactly. Womp. Bop, bop, bop. Doo-doo. Yeah. Smash. Boom, 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 boom. So you can almost probably get 100% uptime on your shield if you... Yeah, huh. Interesting. What's funny is the fact... stag actually has a place in the build and always thought it was a weird essence. Just goes to show the subconscious is smarter than the conscious. Yeah, yeah, no, I like the stag a lot, especially with that the essence that makes it get increased. Which one was it? Was the shoulders? Yeah, because like if we're using this one, what up, Uncle Caramel? Because if you keep this and let's say you go to stag, right, you get 100%, you can almost maintain 100% uptime. Go to bear, jump in, smash, smash, oh no, smash, 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 oh no, I'm about to run out, and go back to stag, and you can keep 100% uptime on your shield, and then before it runs out, stag again. You know what I mean? So like there's a high probability I could just keep 100% uptime on this. I think it's gonna run out now, but pretty close. Yeah, it just ran out, so I could keep it up for a long time. And what I'm referring to is my armor, because it's this one. Flesh is fertile ground, so it's just going to be toggled on or off, but it'll consume primal power. But the only thing I'm doing that's consuming primal power outside of this is being in bear form and / or the toggle. So actually also going to say this is our PvP build too. Dude, I just want to test this new build. Pain and suffering. Have they posted anything fun on Twitter? Let's see. Whew. They did. Play the Druid, class change, fractured plane, origin quest, dungeon trial. Shape-shifting summons, elemental magic, and legendaries is what they're calling out on Twitter. Let me do this so we can still see it. Oh, it popped. What else are they talking about? That was 3 days ago. Oh, that's the new cosmetic in the shop. Wait.
Level than anything. They're cooler, more.
Oh, is this the D2 Druid, Diablo Immortal Druid, and D4 Druid? You know, you make the build look good. You got a 5 out of 5 void off me. LOL, am I a luck magnet for you? You are. That's actually sick. This must be the D2 Druid, right? Interesting. All right, I feel like I know Lazarus. I feel like I'm also in a lobby that is much bigger than me. Shadow Dev, interesting. Victory. Fuck. Well, I think I'm in a bigger whale lobby than I am. Maybe not. Whatever. Let's do it. Jenkins. All right, it's probably my last game, guys. And then I gotta hit the head. Hit the head. GG's, good luck. This song is too slow. All right, we are on offense. The halo effect. All right. All right, let me heal back up. I played the game once up to a level 50 Necro, got stuck somewhere, and I became too weak to advance. Omega Lucario. There's a lot more catch mechanics than there were originally, so I don't know if you're interested. It might be worth trying to Oh, let me get this booty. Got him. Oh, that CC. I'm dead. Hard dead, hard dead, hard dead. Oh, I'm fucked, yeah. I feel like I caught them with some nice CC, but dude, that guy's legendary. Legend already. Have we not activated? What the fuck? Have we not activated this bad? Oh, we did. Oh, we didn't activate the bottom one? All right, Killer K, let's do this. Dude, everyone got off this. Oh, we're super dead. Jesus. Are you playing Pokemon Go? No, I don't play Pokemon Go. I used to. Every once in a while, my kids get into it. Oh, here they come. Oh boy. This ain't gonna go well. Again, I don't think this is the build as much as it is like just an imbalance in matchmaking. Oh God. This is rough. Dude, my head is pounding right now. I don't know why. Probably been looking at a computer screen too long. Oh my God. Dude, this Druid, this Barb is godless. He shredded through me like I was butter. And I had popped 2 defensives, and it was like, no. The Tempest Barb combo is brutal. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, admittedly, I know that I'm... Oh, shit. I was like, why isn't this guy pushing? Now I understand. Dude, that... I'm just gonna try to die on the... Yeah. Godless is in my clan. Oh, wonderful, A. Clark. Fantastic. He cut through me like butter. What's his res? Out of curiosity. Dude, look at that. I'm already off dead. Run away! $6K, I want to say. Yeah, I'm around 4K. If you were a Demon Hunter, you could rip them a new one. I definitely am more comfortable with like the Demon Hunter Wizard style of play. I'll say that. All right, I'm just gonna focus on the objective. We're about to get wrapped around. They're coming at the butt. No, we're so fucked here. Super dead. Super dead. Super dead. Super dead. Still dead. Nope, missed it by that much. Still running. Still running. Gonna swerve all the way around. Gonna try to be helpful. We got victory. we're super dead here. It's so close, but they're all just got there in time. Is it possible to complete the campaign completely for free if I might give it a second chance? Oh yeah, you not only can you complete the whole campaign, you can do everything in the game free to play. The only thing you're not going to be able to do well is PvP. So as long as you know that going into like what your expectations should be, it's a, oh, let me help out. You'll have a great understanding of the game and you'll be able to do literally everything just without the just without PvP. Well, like you won't do par and godless. God damn it. But yeah, you'll be able to do everything in the game free to play. Everything. Oh, 20 seconds. They're gonna get there in time to stop that push. So close. I don't think we can get there in 9 seconds on this push. Definitely not. Nope. Good try though. Oh shit. Whew, was about to die. Got me clenched up. All right, I'm curious about some of the res on these guys. I went 1, 8, and 4. Holy shit. All right, so par cut me like I was a bitch. Only 4K. Wow. Interesting. Secondaries? Way better secondaries than me, though. Jesus. Impressive. That's a good account. Hats off to par. And who was the one? Godless? He really cut me open good. Oh, they're on the same server. 5K. Okay, you were right. Yeah. The armor pin's impressive. Yeah, I mean, they're solid accounts, no doubt. All right, well, GG's. Got our ass handed to us. All right, chat. My head is pounding. I gotta wake up early. Absolutely love you guys. I'm off to bed. I'll be live again on Sunday. So again, we're doing the Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays. I do want to complete the campaign. I just hate starting over. You're gonna fly through it. Trust me, you're gonna fly through it big time. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. Hope to see you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the videos coming, and I hope to see you guys in either a live stream or a video soon. See you later. Bye. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Pookie. Ooh, spit on that thing. Night Misery, thanks for the advice on what to change. See you later. All right, y'all, take it easy. Best content creator. Yes. All right, see you all. See ya all. Dude, where's OB?